Hey, welcome back, Sweden, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is September the 24th, 2021. Before we get started, I just want to share with you a quote I saw on a site called Our World in Data. What I want you to notice is this right here. Which countries are on track to have vaccinated 40% of their population with at least one dose by the end of 2021? Now, I didn't realize a single dose was that effective. Okay, but we can take a look at your numbers here very quickly. See exactly what your single dose rate is. You can see that you've administered 135 million doses. Of those doses, 7.1 million have received people received a single dosage. Now, what about which is a 70%? Hey, so you're in like Flint, 70%, right? 70% single vaccination rate. Very good, very good. Let's just take a look at our daily numbers here. And we always need to remind ourselves that for some reason back in mid-September, the Swedish government went from tracking COVID-19 data 7 days a week to 4 days a week, Tuesday to Friday. And then of course, they add the missing Saturday, Sunday, and Monday numbers onto Tuesday's numbers, which produces a big spike on Tuesday, okay? And we don't want to be misled by that spike. But you can see here, you already had more cases, 600, still it's only 700,000 cases. So, cases in 2020, and you did in 2020, and you had in 20, even though you have 2.5, 3 months to go in 2020. What about deaths? There's a very good chance, I would say at this point, that you may not catch 2020's deaths. Okay? We can ignore this. And this is what the data looks like for cases. Again, the spike is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday's numbers. So what we're interested in is this blue line. Because what you can see here, you had a long declining pattern in cases. Then in July, like other countries, you had an increase. But now it appears as if the numbers are starting to trend back down again. We can just take a look here. This is the 14-day moving average. So for the 14-day period ending September the 23rd, you were averaging 888.5 deaths per day. Okay? Or cases per day. 888.5 cases per day on average for the previous 14 days. Now, what about deaths? Now, there is a bit of a problem with deaths here, okay? And that is that they did make an adjustment back down in here someplace so that they apparently found some deaths from August, and so they added them on to September, okay? So it's hard to tell what exactly is really going on here, okay? But overall, the deaths are very low, under 50 deaths, okay? Under 20, maybe down as low as 20 to 25 deaths per day, okay? 14-day average. So for the 14-day period ending September the 23rd, you were averaging 7.7 deaths per day. Not a lot I can say about that. I mean, I'm not sure how important the vaccination numbers are to you folks, but you know what? This is weekly cases. Again, you saw this little July spike here, okay? Now, if you look at this, you can look at monthly cases. Look how crazy low your monthly cases. Look where you've come from to down to here. Your cases are still pretty low. And deaths, your deaths are just crazy low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 months in a row, and you finish below these two spikes right here. Okay, Sweden. So that does take care of your number for that. Your vaccine numbers are good. Your cases are remaining, deaths are remaining very low. Keep up the good work, okay? And we'll catch you Sunday with an updated report.